Hello you guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a market breakdown for you guys. So this is my market from November 18th and I am sitting down now to share with you everything I'm bringing to this market. And then of course after the market is over, I will sit down again to share with you what sold, best sellers, how much I made, all of that like you guys are used to seeing. Now, two things that I always like to tell you guys before we get started in these videos. First off is I do have a Google Doc linked below that has all the crochet patterns for every single one of these items linked on it in case you want to make any of these items yourself. And second, I do share my prices, and just because I share my prices does not mean I'm asking for your criticism. I will always accept any sort of questions you have, of course, but I am very comfortable with my prices and I like to keep my comment section as positive as possible, so I ask that you are respectful, especially when it comes to pricing, but just respectful in general. And last thing that is specific for this video is, since it is now November, I am starting to bring some of my Christmas items, so you will see that throughout today's video. But with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to share with you all of my items that I have multiple of, and I'm just going to share with you one of each of those items and then tell you the number I have, because that's easier than trying to show you like a bunch at once. But then we'll get on to the items that have individual price tags. And for these items, since they don't have the price on them, I do have to reference my Square app on my phone, so don't mind that. Alright, so first for aliens, I have 5 of these in stock right now that will be going with me to the market, and these are $12 each. Axolotls are $14 each, and I have 3 of them in stock. Baby turtles are $12 each, and I only have 2 of them in stock currently. My bees are $15 each. I have 5 of them that are regular bees and then 1 rainbow bee. My blueberries are $10 each, and I have 2 of them. For my chicken nuggets, I have these for $8 each, and I have 1 angry one, 2 happy face ones, and 3 straight face ones that will be going to this market. For chickens, I have these at $12 each. I have 2 in this white color, 2 in a darker speckled, and then 2 in a lighter speckled. So 6 of them total. For my chicks, these are $12 each as well, and I have 4 of them available. For my chunky mushrooms, these are $15 each, and I have 6 of them available. A lot of my stock is running kind of low, and I just haven't had the time or the will to restock different things because I've been sick and then just markets back to back as well. Anyways though, next we have ducks, which these are $14 each, and I have 3 of them. For my eggs, I only have 2 of these available, but they are $10 each. For my frogs, they are $12 each, and I have 7 of them. My gummy bears are $10 each, and I have 4 of them. Hippos are $14 each, and I have 2 of them. My mini bears are $12 each, and I have 2 of them. My mini fish are $8, and I only have 1 currently. Now these next minis are part of my $5 minis bin, so all these are $5 each. I have mini octos, mini whales, and mini bees. So for the mini bees, I have 3 of them. For the mini octos, I have 2. And for the mini whales, I also have 2. For my octopus, they are $10 each, and I have 4 of them. For my opossums, they're $12 each. I have 2 in my inventory, but I think I actually have 3. I could be wrong on that though. I'll put it on the screen for what the correct number actually is for that. Next is otters. These are also 12, and I have 3 of them. For penguins, they are 14, and I have 3 of them. For pickles, these are 12, and I have 4 with smiley faces, 2 with straight faces, and 2 with angry faces. So that is 8 of them total. For triceratops, I have 3 of them, and they're $12 each. And for whales, I have 5 of them, and they are $10 each. So that is everything for my items I have multiple of, other than keychains and claw machine items and mystery bags. So for mystery bags, I'm not gonna like actually bring them out because it's literally just a bag that says mystery bag on it. But I will go ahead and tell you that I have 4 $25 ones and 4 $20 ones. And then for keychains, I have sunflower ones for $8. I have 2 of them. And then all my other keychains are $10. So for bee keychains, I have 5 of them. For octopus keychains, this is the only one I have. For frog keychains, I have 2. For gummy bear keychains, I have 2. And that is all for keychains. And then for the claw machine, I use the same patterns as the keychains and the same just chenille yarn, just so that it is small enough to fit in the claw machine. And for the claw machine, I have a total of 10 items available, and it is $10 play till you win. So each of the 10 items is worth $10. All right, now with all of that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and package all that back up, and then I'll show you all of my items that I have individual price tags on for what will also be going to this market. All right, so now I have Christmas items to show you guys really quick, and then we'll move on to everything else. So I have my small snowman for $15. We have a Christmas tree cake for $10, which this is all just stuff I made last year, by the way. I haven't prepped anything Christmas-wise yet this year. For $25, we have a gingerbread man, $25 snowman with a red nose, $50 big snowman, $60 reindeer, and finally a $25 nutcracker. Just kidding. Just found this down here that I almost forgot. $12 candy cane bee. And now that's all for Christmas. And now on to everything else. So we have a $32 snake. We have $65 Bob the Minion, $60 turkey, $38 hamburger turtle, $62 lobster, $30 turtle, $20 pizza slice, $15 snail, $20 Hershey's Kiss, $20 heart friend, $20 coffee mug, $25 clownfish, $17 beetle, $10 chili pepper, $43 cow with a purse, $30 classic cow, $12 mini pig, $35 cookies and cream cow, $15 mini dog, $25 flounder, another $15 mini dog, $20 ice cream, $30 corn, another $15 mini dog, and I think this is the last one, $32 hamster, 2 alligators for $20 each, $20 s'mores, $53 butterfly, $38 wolf, $30 teddy bear, $35 giraffe, $32 sunflower turtle, $15 peach, and finally we have bags. $32 mushroom bag, $40 watermelon purse, 2 $20 bitty boho bags, and 3 $20 kid purses. And that is everything that is going to this market. So I will see you guys next for the rest of the breakdown once the market is over. Alright you guys, so we are back for the breakdown from this market, and I will go ahead and tell you that this market went pretty well. This is my second best one of the season so far. Kind of the best. It's not the most money I've made, but it was less hours. So technically I made more for the amount of time I was there, if that makes sense. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the transactions like I typically do, so you can get an idea of what was selling quickly and what people were most interested in, and then we will get into the final totals and all of that. Okay, so first item, you guys, was Bob the Minion that finally sold. I was so excited. It went to one of my regulars, so I'm pretty sure they've been eyeing it for a while, and I was excited that they were able to get it. So that was for $65. That was my most expensive item that I ever have had actually at markets, I do believe. Next order was a $20 heart friend, which I've had since Valentine's Day, so I was excited that somebody finally got that, and a $12 possum together. Next order was one of my eggs, and that was for $10. That one was one with a smile. Next order was a $12 one, and that was for a pickle with a smile. Next order was for a hippo for 14, and that was my blue hippo, and then one of my alligators for 20. Next order was my $25 gingerbread man. Next order was 2 items, one $12 white chicken and one $10 octopus. That was the pink, white, and purple one, so that's the color Pretty Girl in Burnett Baby Blanket. Next order was one of my mystery bags, and that was a $25 one. Next, I did sell one of my ghost car mirror hangers, which I didn't think to tell you guys at the beginning of this video, but I did have a lady message me on Instagram that is a vendor at these events as well, and she asked if I still had the ghost car hangers, and I said yes, I would bring her one. So I kept her one under the table and sold that to her for $20. So that wasn't like in my inventory that I showed you guys because it was not set up with the rest of my stuff, if that makes sense, but I did sell that to her. Anyways though, next was my cookies and cream cow, which is another item I've had for quite a while, you guys. So that was a $35 item. Next was another possum for $12. Next order was $1 worth of stickers, and then the candy cane bee I had, which was for $12. Next order was a few items, 2 keychains, both for $10, one bee one and one frog one, and then a $12 white speckled chicken. Next order was a $14 axolotl, the light purple one. Next order was a $5 mini whale. Next was the $12 orange triceratops. Next order was another chicken, this time a black speckled one, again $12 for the chickens. Next order was another octopus, this time the light purple one for $10. Next order was an angry pickle for $12. Next order was one of my blue whales for $10. Next order was a few items, so we had one octopus cell, and that was the pink and white one. That was for $10. Then one baby turtle for $12, and that was a purple one. And then one of my $5 mini bees. Next order was one of my blueberries for $10, and I only had blueberries with smiles left. So that one was of course one with a smile. Next order was $1 worth of stickers, and then the $38 hamburger turtle, which I've also had for a few months, so I was excited that that sold. Next order was for what I believe was the last egg at this point, and that was an angry one for $10. Next order was another $10 order, this time for one mini whale and one mini octo together. Next order was just $1 worth of stickers. After that was my $10 Christmas tree cake that sold. Next order was one of my bees for $15, and that was a rainbow bee. For $14, I sold the light blue axolotl next. After that was an order with quite a few items. So we had the sunflower turtle for $32, $2 worth of stickers, and a pink penguin for $14. Next was another bee, this time a regular one for $15. Next was a chunky mushroom, the dark green color, also a $15 item. Next was a baby turtle, which I believe was the second and final baby turtle I had, and that was the light green one for $12. Next order was 2 items, one regular bee for $15 and one pickle with a smile for $12. Next order was a $5 mini octo. Next, you guys, a friend of mine came and she spent so much money on stuff from me. I couldn't even believe it. It was so sweet of her to come. But anyways, she got a $10 bee keychain, a $15 mushroom, a red one, a $12 white chicken, and a $14 duck. And then in a separate order, because she wanted to use a card for this, she got my $60 turkey. So she spent over $100 worth on my stuff, which I'm very grateful for. And she also came at the perfect time because my mom was about to have to go to the ATM to get ones out because we were running out of ones, and she was able to give me a bunch of ones. So anyways, I was very happy to see her, and it was great timing as well. Anyways though, next we had another order for 2 items, an $8 chicken nugget with a straight face and a $12 pickle with a smile. Next was another $12 possum, After that was another $8 chicken nugget, this time an angry one. Next was another octopus for $10, this time the light blue one, and then $1 worth of stickers. Next order was an $8 chicken nugget with a straight face. And final order, you guys, was a few items. So 2 pickles, 1 straight face, and 1 smile, both of those 12, and then 1 happy chicken nugget for $8. And that is all of the transactions that I have. So now I'm going to go ahead and go through the item reports and everything and tell you what the best sellers were and how much I made total and everything. So for the best sellers, this time I sold the most pickles actually. So I sold 6 pickles for $12 each, which means I made $72 off of pickles. And I sold 1 angry one, 4 smile ones, and 1 straight face one. And if I'm not mistaken, that means I only have 1 pickle left. Next most was the chickens. I sold 5 of those, 1 black speckled, 2 white, and 2 white speckled. So I only have 1 black speckled one left. I also sold 5 chicken nuggets, 1 angry, 2 happy, and 2 straight-faced ones. Then I sold 3 bees as well, 2 regular and 1 rainbow. Possums I also sold 3 of, which is all I had, so those sold out. So that's just kind of a recap of what I sold the most of. Now, as far as items that completely sold out, I did completely sell out of octos. I had 4 of those and sold all 4. For possums, I had 3 and I sold all 3. For the baby turtles, I only had 2 and I did sell both of those. For blueberries, I only had 2 of them and I did sell both of those. For eggs, I also only had 2 of those and sold both of them. And then I also completely sold out of my minis, so the mini bees, the mini whales, and the mini octos that are combined in the same $5 bin, I did completely sell out of those as well. So those were definitely good sellers at this market. And axolotls were a good seller as well. I only had 1 left. Chicken nuggets, good seller, only had 1 left. Chickens, good seller, only had 1 left. And the pickles as well. I sold all but 1. So this was a really good market, like I said. So with that, let me give you the final total for what I made, because I know that's what you're waiting for. So drum roll please. It was $902 that I made at this market, and that was from 44 sales. So 902 minus 55, because that's what it boils down to for how much I paid for each one of these events I'm doing. So that would be $847 total that I made. Now, just as a little bit more of a breakdown for you, because I always find it interesting, the amount I collected was $969.64. $709.49 of that was on card, $260.15 of that was in cash, and then $21.35 of that was the fees that go to Square. So the net total is $948.29 that technically I made. But then the difference between that and the 902 is the taxes. So I made 902, but technically I did actually collect $969.64, including the fees and taxes. So anyways though, that is all for today's breakdown video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of today's video. And of course, if you guys are excited to see more breakdowns like this one, I will have these same markets up until May, the 3rd Saturday of every month. So you guys will still be seeing 2 market videos at least each month from me, one being a vlog and then one being the breakdown for each one of those markets. So I hope you guys are still enjoying these, and I hope you're excited to see those. Now leave me a comment down below letting me know what you thought of today's video, and if you were surprised that some items didn't sell, or you were surprised at what did sell. I'm always interested to hear that from you guys. Or just let me know if you sell at markets as well, what has been selling well for you recently. I always love to hear that kind of stuff as well. Now if you guys do want to see more videos like this one as well as all of my other videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell, that way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And if you guys do want to see more from me, of course you can check out more videos of mine, my blog, my Etsy shop, my Ribbler shop, all of my social medias, and my second channel. All of that is always included in the description box of every single video for you guys. As well as for today, of course, you can check out the Google Doc that has all the crochet patterns linked on it. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys here in the next one. Goodbye!